Be careful, it can get heated in here. Okay, so this is a docking station made by a company called Ivanki. Forgive me if I pronounced that wrong. And this is called the FusionDock Pro 1 Plus. The main purpose of this device is to allow Mac users to connect their computer up to 3 external monitors. That's the main purpose of this device, but don't get too comfortable because it can get heated in here, literally. And you can see I have Velcro on it for reasons which I will explain later. But anyway, do not get too comfortable because, as I said, it can get heated in here, quite literally. So I've been using this dock for the past week, but I didn't have the opportunity to test the tri-display functionality. I only have a single monitor, but I tested and paid keen attention to what I could. Looking at it from the top is the name Ivanki. Front view are 2 Type-C ports, a dual 10 gig Type-A ports, an SD slot, a micro SD slot, a headphone jack, and the power button, which isn't at the right place but has this white LED to show that it's on. Sometimes I would want to reach at the back of the dock and my thumb would accidentally hit this power button, making the dock to turn off. Not the great experience. My suggestion for this would be either place the power button at the top, which I don't think would really help that much, or program this button to be pressed twice if you really mean to shut it off. And if you press it once, it doesn't really do anything. That's just my suggestion. Feel free to do as you wish. Do they have actual testers that test this product before shipping it out to the real world? I don't know. Anyway, so on the back is the 20 volts power input, a 2.5 gig Ethernet port like the front, a dual type A port, and the 3 HDMI ports, which are also 4K. On one side is the Type-C ports that connect to your computer, and on the other side is the security slot. On the bottom are these rubber materials that prevent the dock from gliding on your desk, which is okay if you don't accidentally hit it. Thanks Newton. I guess this dock is partially made with cheap plastic material, which is prone to scratches, and I don't know what those white marks are. How did they get there? I have no clue. I haven't even used this dock on a dual, let alone triple monitor, yet it gets really hot when you use. I'm still asking myself, do they have actual testers that test this product before shipping out to the real world? That's a question I've been asking myself for the past week. The sole product that this company makes, or at least what I've seen, is docking station. And you'd think since this is the only kind of product that they make, they would make it great, have actual testers, provide great user experience. I've been looking for reasons to not make the theme of this video a negative one. It's just not letting me. It's just not letting me. So for $300, the dock loses connection with your computer when the lid is closed for some time. I came back from class and I was greeted with this. Turns out the dock has been connecting, disconnecting, connecting and disconnecting. That many notifications can be distracting, but I was also worried about my drive. This is where I store all my final clips and songs that I use. I don't want to lose those. So I stopped using my drive on this dock. I will still keep asking, do they have actual testers that test this product before shipping it out to the real world? That is an obviously no, or they don't really care about that. They're so focused on giving you the functionality to connect your Mac to 3 displays that they forget about the little things that actually make difference. It's not the best experience. I wouldn't advise anyone to get this product, but hold on, there is more. Speaking of connecting a Mac to 3 external displays, to achieve that, you have to download a drive for the dock, which was a hassle for me at first. their manual says go to this website, click on support, and then click on download drivers. I couldn't find the download drivers part. Turns out you have to click on display link support and then click on download drivers, which I don't think the average user is willing to go through all that. But don't worry, I did, so you don't have to. I'm out here taking risk. But anyway, after downloading the drive, I installed it and I was faced with this. This dock would like to record my screen and audio. Red flag. They said this is so this dock would be able to capture pixels from your screen and then send them to the monitors. And your privacy is secured. I am always skeptical about these things because any company can say that your privacy is secured, but not all, if any at all, lives up to that promise. After all, this is a company located somewhere in China. Who knows what happens behind the scenes? But don't worry, I took the risk, so you don't have to. Again, as I've said, I wouldn't advise anyone to buy this product. It's just not it. It's in the gray area of privacy and neglects all the little things that actually make a difference. I wouldn't advise you to buy this. So another security concern that I had was this extension that tried to load on my computer without my awareness. Apparently, this is signed by a company called Real Tech, which is based in Taiwan, not that far from China. This company focuses on integrated circuit, so my guess is they made the IC board for this device. Who knows how these two companies are related? Who knows what happens behind the scenes? But I took the risk. I used this product, so you don't have to. Oh yeah, the Velcro. So anyway, for the past 3 days, I haven't been using this dock on my main computer. I've been using it on my school computer on that side just so I can test it. I really had no use for it again. I wasn't gonna use it anymore. So I was just using it for testing purposes, just to make sure that I wasn't wrong about it, that everything sounds right. And from now on, I don't think I have any use for it anymore. As I've said, I wouldn't advise anyone to buy this product. It's in the gray area of privacy and it's pricey, $300 for this docking station. What is it? Giving me free access to the internet? Anyway, I really have no use for it anymore and I wouldn't advise you to buy it anymore. It's in the gray area of privacy, so save your cash for something else. You might be better off with a different dock. So this product, it's best that it's gone back in the box. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheerio and stay cool. Okay. Stay cool.